Pottawatomie County residents will have a 9.9% property tax decrease next year. County taxpayers will see a 2.856 mill levy decrease in the general fund for 2025, which is a drop of around $2.3 million in ad valorem taxes levied. The general fund for 2025 includes a 4.5% cost of living raise for employees, 2 additional commissioner positions, a road and bridge mechanic position, and an assistant road and bridge supervisor position. In spite of increases to expenses, the county was able to reduce the mill levy due to a couple of areas of revenue. Assistant County Administrator Heather Gladback explains.
Another big part of this general fund budget and why we are able to propose lowering the mill levy is a couple of our other large revenues within the general fund. Our 2023 sales and compensating use tax income was $5.7 million last year, which in mill levy terms equates to 7.344 mills.
While the mill levy decrease is good news, many county residents have seen a jump in their assessed property values. The appraisal process is dictated by state statute, and the state audits the county each year to ensure that property values align with what the real estate sales are showing. The Riley County Police Department announced Tuesday the promotion of Aaron Friedline to Assistant Director, effective January 1st, 2025. Friedline will succeed Assistant Director Kurt Muldrip. Captain Friedline began her career with the Riley County Police Department in June 2000 as a dispatcher, transitioning to a patrol officer the following year. She was then promoted to sergeant in 2007, overseeing both patrol and detective units. In 2013, she advanced to the rank of lieutenant, where she led the evening patrol shift and supervised detectives, CSI investigations, and the evidence unit. Then in 2018, she was promoted to captain, serving as a commander of the support division. And in 2021, she returned to investigations as a commander, where she continues to lead with distinction. She has a bachelor's degree in sociology from K-State and a master's in executive leadership from Liberty University. She's a graduate of the FBI National Academy in Quantico, Virginia. Riley County police officers are investigating several burglaries that occurred over this weekend in Manhattan. Officers filed a report for burglary in the 1000 block of Colorado Street on Sunday at around 9:15 a.m. Officers list a 47-year-old female as the victim when it was reported her red Cannondale 1 speed bike was taken by an unknown subject in the overnight hours. Officers also filed a report for vehicular burglary on Saturday at 12:30 in the 2900 block of Nelson's Landing. Officers list a 28-year-old female as the victim when it was reported an unknown suspect entered the victim's vehicle in the overnight hours and took a ring and cash. Anyone with information on these cases is encouraged to contact Crime Stoppers. More on the day's headlines can be found at our website, newsradiokman.com.
Good morning, I'm Troy Coverdale with your sports headlines. The Big 12 and ESPN announced Monday that K-State's Big 12 opening contest at BYU September 21st will be a 9:30 Central Time kickoff. It will mark the Wildcats' first game to kick off past 9 at night since a contest at UCLA in 2009. The game will mark the 9th all-time meeting between the Wildcats and Cougars, the first since the 1997 Cotton Bowl. The Wildcats go into the shortened week ahead of facing Arizona, looking to clean up a lot after pulling out a touchdown win at Tulane this past weekend. Coach Chris Kleiman called the challenge Saturday against the Green Wave a good experience for his team.
Mainly because there's a lot of guys that haven't been in Big 12 action or college football action where we're going to play in a ton of one-score games. I mean, that's what this league is. It's a bunch of one-score games. So you better find ways to win as opposed to we can't get over the hump on those games.
The Cats may be down a pair of starting offensive linemen, however. Hadley Panzer and Carver Willis both exited last Saturday's tilt with injuries. K-State kicks off against Arizona Friday night after 7. Power Cat Game Day coverage hits the air at 3 on News Radio KMAN and 101.5 K-Rock. Austin Wells hit a go-ahead 3-run homer in the 7th and added an RBI double in the 8th as the Yankees pulled away for a 10-4 win over the Royals Monday night, widening their lead in the AL East. Kansas City is now 3.5 back of the Guardians in the AL Central, having dropped a 6th straight road game. They'll try to right the ship tonight with Seth Lugo on the mound. He'll be opposed by Marcus Stroman in the 6:05 contest. Coverage on News Radio KMAN gets underway at 5:30. Have a great day. I'm Troy Coverdale.